Hey yo, it's Bitty Kitty here. I am going to be trying something new, to be honest. I'm going to try a little Let's Play of Dragon Age. So, here we go. Alright, let's do this on normal. Okay. So what we're going to be doing today is I just kind of want to focus on trying to do my narratives and being a little more out there with myself, you know, just trying to do stuff on my own. That way I'm not always relying on somebody or doing collabs with people in order for that to be the only thing I'm uploading. So once this gets started,
Deep
we'll go ahead and
beneath the
listen to the story.
Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles.
Oh my, the deep roads.
The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endron of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast? As opposed to the Paragon of Beauty?
Paragon of Beauty, what kind of crap is that?
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Let's see.
Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor. Win the proving in your own honor? That would be most interesting. Shall we then? With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Alrighty guys, so I do want to give everybody a heads up. This is legitimately my first time playing as a dwarf, so I have no idea what the storyline is going to be, because I figured I'd start something new in order just to be able to get something done. So this would be great. Where do I want to go first is the question. I guess I'll just follow the little white arrow like I normally do and get on from there. Oh, open the door. There we go. I feel dumb.
Good
So-
day, Lady Iduken.
My Lord
Hello.
Dylan? I'm sorry.
Oh,
I am
she
so
ran away
sorry,
from me.
Your Highness. And I'm off.
She ran away from me. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Why did she randomly run away from me?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady. Thank you. I will go now.
Companion, eh? We'll see how that really goes. She'll probably have some other part of the storyline here in a little bit. You never know. Right? Which way to go? Let's go this way.
I am at your
Shows
service.
up. No one cares. Shut up. Oh, that one's locked, so I guess we gotta go this way. Well,
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
I am sure you are. So, I am... Where am I going? We are going this way.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside. I can't wait to see who's fighting today.
What is this provings that you were talking about, my dear friend? I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's do this. So, I played Dragon Age in the past, and I've played pretty much any of them that's came out so far, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for the third one to come out. The gameplay just looks so amazing. Like, I've seen so many teaser trailers, and I've seen so many people be like, "Oh my god, I've already got it on early waiting, and I already started to purchase some of it, and blah 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 blah." And I'm just like, you guys suck, because that's something I so want so bad.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter
Sure, we
during
can
the
work this out
celebrations.
reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
I'm at your service.
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house. He deserves to die for what he has written of Paragon Volney. He says that Volney, the Paragon who founded my house, known throughout the world as the greatest of men, was a fraud.
Not precisely. When the Assembly names a Paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But Paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Volney became a Paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your Paragon Iduken? You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lady? As you say.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people. Of course, I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness, and thank you.
One thing to say. Are you mad, bro? Are you mad? He's mad. He's gotta be mad.
Ah, my friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Quite.
Have you heard about tomorrow's assault on the Darkspawn
Like,
burrows?
what the hell?
Atrasvala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
What a dude.
Yes, Your Highness.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say. Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast. I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king. That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Yeah, so let's continue with what I was doing, because my brother's apparently a big fat jerk. Yeah.
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task.
Greetings, my lady. May I say you look striking today. Is this your paramour? He wears both his vambraces, unmarried and eligible.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Tally, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
I guess you're right. Sorry, sir.
Not exactly, my lady.
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women. Well, men will be men. Even your brother Balin has had his dalliances.
Perhaps you could tell him we're here?
Tally, mind your manners.
Okay, has anybody noticed the size of their lips? It's really weird.
Yes, my lady. One less distraction for the nobles, I suppose. Shall we?
Let's shall, friend. Let's shall. Is this locked too? It is. So, not quite sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm going. That's all.
My lady, are you heading to the proving arena? We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
What?
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded. I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
I hate decisions like this, because then you're just like, what if I say something wrong?
Will we be leaving then? We are at your command.
Alrighty. Oh! Whoa. Oh, is that the same lady that... That looks like the same exact chick that was in my brother's quarters or something. Proving master. Hello, sir.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor? Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor her by doing as she says. Lady Iduken will fight in this proving.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken. I give you the Lady Iduken herself! Are you ready for your first match?
Alright, so for now, I am going to end this episode right here. Sorry there wasn't too much talking. It was more of like a storyline kind of jump in at first. I'll probably actually do 1 or 2 videos right now, so that way I can go ahead and get most of the storyline out of the way so that you can actually see me start to get to the fights and see my skills and stuff like that. So with that being said, I shall see you guys later. Bye!